welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Airbus A340-600 in the colors of Mahan Air. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see on the front side we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and we have the Mahan Air branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself, and we are provided with a link by Herpa where we can get more information about the aircraft itself. So that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look inside and at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Airbus A340-600 in the current livery of Mahan Air, which is a privately owned Iranian airline based in Tehran. It operates scheduled domestic services and international flights to the Far East, Middle East, Central Asia and Europe. But let us take a closer look at the aircraft model, and as always we start off with the tail section, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer we have the Mahan Air branding. Then on the fuselage we have the full registration code of the aircraft type specification, and what I assume is in Persian the name of the airline. Of course, if you do speak Persian and can confirm what it says, that would be very much appreciated. Of course, you can do so in the comment section below. While the horizontal stabilizer is made of plastic, the vertical stabilizer is often made of metal or very tough plastic. In this case, the plastic is really bendable, which is kind of nice, and on the other hand, I don't really like it because it always gives me the feel that it could break, although it is actually much more tough than it looks. But let us move on and let's take a closer look at the front of the aircraft. And here we can see along the fuselage the writing of Mahan Air, and then maybe a little bit unusual, the aircraft type specification once more. I think most cases this would only be on the aircraft once, but here we have it again. And then we have the flag of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And then, to be honest, the cockpit windows may be a little bit disappointing. They could be more detailed, but we do have the window wipers printed on. And then we can move to the engines, or more specifically the engine nacelles. Now they are kept in all white. A little bit of color would have been nice, but that is the Mahan Air livery. But the nacelles themselves are quite nicely detailed, just like the engines. Here in the back side, that looks quite nice. But also, if you look in the front side, we can see the engine fan blades. But we have many more interesting details around the wings, especially on this aircraft. For example, the winglets, which is a very nice addition to the aircraft. If we move from the wing just to the fuselage for a quick look, we can see here above the wing we have the emergency exit, and from there we can then go to the top side of the wing, and that looks really nice in my opinion. Very nicely detailed with flaps, slats and spoilers, some nice markings on the wing as well. Of course, we also have the markings for the emergency exit itself just on the wing right at the fuselage. And then on the underside of the wing we have some more nice details, including the full registration code of the aircraft once again. And then last but not least, we also have the doors to the cargo compartment here in the backside of the aircraft, and here in the front side of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Airbus A340-600 in the current livery of Mahan Air. A very nice aircraft to have in one's collection, especially given the fact that the A340 family is a dying breed. Of course, mostly the 300 these days, but also the 600 is slowly being retired around the world. So it is nice to see this aircraft not just in real life, but also as an aircraft model. Now, with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. It really helps out this channel and this series. If you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be very much appreciated as well. And of course, it would mean you would never miss out on a video in the future. Next time on Review, we will take a closer look at an Airbus A330-200 from American Airlines. Until then, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.